East London residents, church leaders and students have handed over a memorandum to the magistrate's court today demanding the deportation of Nigerian Pastor Timothy Omotoso. He was arrested yesterday for contravening the Immigration Act after he and two co-accused were acquitted last month of rape, sexual assault and human trafficking charges. Sipha Kema has more.
The arrest happened just after sunrise, not far from the New Dawn Crusade event held by the Jesus Dominion International Church near Fleet Street in East London. Officials say Omotoso's temporary residency status fell away after a legal review, and now he must be deported.
We don't know on what basis the matter went to court, not yet anyway. But again, judging from the statement made by the Home Affairs, it appears that the judge said, look, I'm not in a position to make a ruling on this because I'll be infringing on the separation of powers. I'm handing it back to the minister. My understanding is that process is now complete and the minister has made a final judgment. And therefore, according to Home Affairs, when the final judgment has been made, then the applicant no longer enjoys any status in the Republic. He's exhausted his legal remedies. He's now declared illegal, and illegal people have to be deported.
On Sunday, religious and traditional leaders led a march to the court where Omotoso is due to appear. They say the revival event planned by his church this week is an insult to the victims.
We are gathered here as religious leaders, traditional leaders and the community members to come and express our disappointment, our concern and our worry with the presence of Omotoso in our city. We have become aware that Omotoso has got a week-long revival here in this city. Now we are saying we are not sure what revival is that for. Secondly, we are very much we are here to give again our memorandum to the authorities here to demand that Omotoso is not here legally. He must be deported back to his country.
Traditional leaders from the Buffalo City Metro also joined in, supporting the call for Omotoso's immediate deportation.
We are here to support the district mayor, the regional mayor of Buffalo City, executive mayor, with the call that she made for him to be removed out of the country and not being allowed to come into Buffalo City. We are so happy with the members of the South African Police Service for detaining him.
East London residents who attended the march say they're still dealing with the harm caused by Omotoso and his ministry.
Dilapha ngozothi Omotoso makahambe usimoshela abantwana bethu ungumfundisi orongo neligama lobufundisi alimfanelanga.
As soon as the march ended, members of the EFF made their way to the venue where Omotoso's congregation had gathered. A brief scuffle broke out between the police and EFF members when congregants tried to stop the marchers from getting close.
We are here to render our dissatisfaction, we are here to render our discontent with the presence of Timothy Omotoso here. We are saying that he has no place in South Africa and most importantly he has no place in PCM. As we see this church, we're not even sure how they are here because in terms of the bylaws, we're not sure that a church is meant to be here because we have students that stay here and in terms of the zoning, we're not even sure if it's the correct allocation for them to be here. So we're saying that we do not want them here.
Timothy Omotoso is due to appear at the East London Courts Division on Monday. Home Affairs says Omotoso is in South Africa illegally and must ensure compliance with the laws of the country. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Sipha Kema in East London.